Good afternoon and welcome to Live Highlight in the Magic City on the Highlight Channel. I'm Stu Nyman. As always, I am joined by Andrew Bleckman, and together we will cover every point played in today's Pelota performance. Each of today's games will offer win, place, show, Quinella Exacta, and Trifecta wagers. We have an early daily double. Actually, we have an only daily double that begins in Game 1. We have two pick threes. We have the Mighty Ocho, which is a pick 8 wager that begins in Game 1. If you want to play the Mighty Ocho today for Labor Day, get those wagers in before the beginning of our first game. We also have the high-paying High Five jackpot. High Five is a pick 5 wager that begins in Game 3 to play the High Five. Correctly pick the winners of Games 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. If you do so correctly, and have the only ticket that does so, you'll cash in on High Five for today. Online wagering is available at watchingwager.com, or if you're in the state of Connecticut, mywinners.com. However, placing a bet is not necessary in order for you to enjoy all that we have in store for you today. We have one scratch in today's performance, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, we have one scratch in today's performance. Number 30, Diaz is scratched in all his scheduled appearances today. Once again, number 30, Diaz is scratched in all his scheduled appearances today. That scratch will be taking effect in Game 1, and this will be a complete rundown of that scratch. Game 1, post 2, scratch Diaz, replace Diaz with Ben. Game 1, post 2, scratch Diaz, replace Diaz with Ben. Game 2, post 2, scratch Diaz, replace Diaz with Anderluck. Game 2, post 2, scratch Diaz, replace Diaz with Anderluck. There are no scratches in Game 3. There are no scratches in Game 4. Game 5, post 6. Scratch Diaz, replace Diaz with CRB. Game 5, post 6. The team will be Douglas and CRB. CRB substitutes for Diaz in Game 5, post 6. That's a rundown of the scratches of today's performance as they affect today's performance in its entirety. So with all that in mind, we ask you to make those wagers as early as possible within scheduled post times and sit back and relax. Post time for game number 1 is now just about 7 minutes away. Andrew, good afternoon. How are you?
Good afternoon, Stu. I'm doing well. Said I was a little offended. Cool Fitness said we came out a little dry this morning, so I wanted to, I got my redo here and hopefully a little more energy for today. How was your week?
I had an excellent.
That's good stuff.
I had an excellent week. Thank you very much.
That's great.
Did some traveling and all went well, smoothly. Very hot out west. In fact, have screenshot a few heat advisories. Oddly enough, living here in South Florida where you figured we'd get those, I've never gotten one on my phone. I guess they just expect us to be used to the heat and humidity. But in both Nevada and California, just these warning messages that came up.
Wow.
Yeah, Las Vegas was ridiculous. It cooled down to, I think, 98 one night.
God,
113
really
during the day. I don't have to tell you that. I did not spend much time outside. However, I did have a very nice balcony on the 65th floor and had a beautiful view of the fountains there at Bellagio and the Strip.
I was going to say, not many places in Vegas have we discussed with the balconies. So, and you've talked about, I believe, is that the Cosmopolitan?
That's the Cosmo.
Yeah, sure.
It was the Cosmo. So that balcony was apps, had a beautiful view of some mountain ranges and the Strip. That was very nice.
Gorgeous.
And then spent some. Actually drove from Las Vegas to just south of Los Angeles. And it's one of those things where it's kind of like flying from Miami to Orlando. It's like if you take into account arriving at the airport, parking, if you're checking bags, whatever, the 2 hours beforehand, then the flight, then if you're renting a car there and everything that's involved with that, you come up to about 4 hours for like a 50-minute flight. And the drive from Vegas to Southern California where I was 4 hours, or you could just rent a car and do that. So that's basically...
I'll tell you what, that's
what I did. So we drove through the desert. That was actually quite nice. And got a bucket list item off, which was a visit to the Nixon Library and Museum, and it was very nice. Paid my respects at the gravesite of the former president and Mrs. Nixon. And it was awesome. How are you?
Great fun, Stu. Doing well. We got 5 minutes to go here to game number 1. We got JR talking here to Stu. Good time to send it over to video. That will explain scoring format for all 8 games, which today, as every day, folks, is Spectacular 7 scoring.
Spectacular 7 singles games are played with 8 players. Each player wears a different color jersey numbered 1 through 8 on the front. These numbers are traditionally referred to as post numbers. Post numbers are used to signify the order in which the athletes will play in a game. These numbers are also used for betting purposes. Don't be confused by the numbers on the back of our jerseys. Those are just for fun. Each game begins when the player in the post 1 red jersey serves to the player in the post 2 blue jersey. The served ball must land between the 4 and 7 lines marked on the court's side wall. If the ball lands between those lines, the serve is good and play continues until one of those 2 players wins that matchup. The player who loses the matchup exits the court and waits for his next turn at the end of the rotation. It's important to note that every game has 2 rounds. The first 7 matchups in a game make up round 1. Each matchup in round 1 is worth 1 point. Round 2 refers to all matchups that take place after the 7th and final matchup of round 1. The number of matchups in round 2 varies from game to game. And in round 2, each matchup is worth 2 points. The first player to earn 7 points wins the game.
And we are back here just about 4 minutes away from game number 1. Look at that. Look at those pools up there.
It's always
Particularly
nice
that exacta.
It's always nice to have, what's its name? It's always nice to have performances on these national holidays. I'd like to say hello out there to, let's see, Infinity Glitches from Tulsa, Oklahoma. Now, oddly enough, of course, traditionally, Highlight has a certain reputation in Tulsa, so we apologize for that. Has nothing to do with Magic City. That is the old World Highlight nonsense. And let's see, Jace, good morning from Arizona. Actually had a stopover in Arizona, briefly in Phoenix. Did not leave the airport, though. Good morning. Nice to know that people are tuned in from all over. Say hi, of course, Mr. Smart. Yep, it's warm out where you live. Special hello to Michael and Mo, of course. Our friends Say Hi. Thanks for joining us today. It's JBTV, first out of the chute, saying greetings. Greetings to you, sir. Or ma'am. I don't know if we ever established a...
I think it's sir. I think you...
Yeah, you never know.
Nailed it the first time.
Never know.
Well, we're here. 2 minutes to go until game number 1. Diaz is scratched. That scratch will impact games 1, 2, and 5 today. Game number 1, post 2, scratch Diaz replace him with Ben. Game 1, post 2, scratch Diaz, replace him with Ben. And while we have just about 2 minutes till game number 1, let's remind you of the single standings in our Pelota race. That started all the way back in February, goes to the end of our season, which will take us pretty much through the end of November. And at the moment, we have Gocherry still at the top of our standings, 37 singles victories for him. Carballo holding on to second place with 34 victories. And then Douglas last week joined the 30-win club. One of 3 players now, Douglas rounding out the top 3 with his 30 wins on the season. And pretty close outside of the top 3. We got Bueno and Aratz tied for 4th place with 26 wins. And then you got a tie for 6th right there between Jen and CRB, only one back at 25 victories. Still Ikeda there, 23, and Kubala and Inaki tied for 9th place there, rounding out the top 10 with 22 victories. So only 8 games separating 3rd place all the way down to 10th. Pretty jam-packed here. One of the closest singles races we have had here throughout the history of Magic City and Pelota. Still have many more games to play through the end of our season.
And with 1 minute to go, so the JB stands for Jimmy Brown. Greetings, Mr. Brown.
Again, nearing $600 in that exacta pool alone. 22, game number 1. It'll be a big day here at the Magic City Fronton. 6 doubles matches will be played. And remember, our schedule here. This is the first day of our week, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. 1:30 Pelota, 5 to 8 sessions with doubles today.
Regular 7 singles match. It's played to 7 points. Points will double after the first round of play. Game 1 begins both the Daily Double and the Mighty Ocho. Up first and serving, the red shirt at post 1, Cool Fitness. Receiving the blue at post 2, substituting for the scratched Diaz is Ben. Cool Fitness serves. Our first game has begun. Cool Fitness back to the 12 line. Here's Ben from the 10. Big bounce to the inside. Fitness missed that ball on the forehand, point 2. What? You guys finished? Can we continue playing highlight here? Here's the white shirt at post 3, Juice. Low runner to the inside, scores for Juice, point 3. Here is the green shirt at post 4, number 18, CRB. Backhand by CRB. Robote coming out. Robote forehand. This one caught by CRB. CRB low and hard to the inside. Juice missed it coming front ways. Will not make the Robote. Point 4. Black shirt at post 5 receives. Here's Flores. Backhand by CRB. Robote forehand by Flores. Ball dropped, point 5. Yellow shirt of post 6 now receives. Here's number 77, El Barba. Backhand by El Barba. Robote forehand save. It's a diving save, and it lands out of play. Point 6. Good effort by Flores. El Barba gets the point. Pink of post 7, Tennessee receives. Robote forehand by El Barba. Tennessee's there. Tennessee 2-all, out, .6. Here now to complete the first round and receive, wearing the purple shirt of post 8 is Jedden. Backhand by Jedden. That's a hard throw to the inside. El Barba lays it up. Jedden's there. Robote played high. Jedden makes the catch. Karen by Jedden scores, .8. Jedden gets the last point of the first round. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the red of post 1. Cool Fitness. Low runner picked up by Jedden. Backhand. Cool Fitness rifles that Robote right up the middle. Scoop by Jedden. Robote hooked to the outside. It's a bad throw, .8. Jedden serves to Ben. Blue of post 2. There's a backhand by Ben, powerfully thrown. Robote coming out. Robote left side to the inside. Ben looks for the Robote. Hangs in there to make the save. Nice play. Here's Jedden from the underserve line. Ben, excellent Robote save. Jedden. Ben again, laser-like focus. Another beautiful Robote. Ball tip, .8. Possible game point for the purple shirt at post 8, Jedden. Trying to stop him, Juice. One in a perfect game, post 8, Jedden. 6 places, 4, 5, 2, and 3. Playoff for third place, 4 first serves, 2, 5. Backhand by Flores. Here's CRB. Two all, scores, .3. 5 serves to 3. This is 4, third place. There's the backhand by Flores. Robote coming out. Here's Flores on the catch. Back to the inside he goes. Juice, excellent position to make that Robote. Flores on the run. Karam is in. Point third place finish, post 5, Flores. Unofficial order finish, 865. Your price will be up in a moment.
8-6-5 is the official order of finish for game number 1, the Quinella 6-8. Let's do 8-6-5 officially. Post 8, Jedden with the win. Post 6, El Barba taking second. Post 5-4 is coming in third. The Quinella 6-8, 115.80. Expecting some big prices up there. 8-6-5, $1,068.40. How about $2 on Jedden to win as well? $13.60. Not a bad win price to get your day started. Up next, we've got game number 2. Will be another spectacular 7 singles match going back up to 7 points. Points doubling after all matchups in the first round of play. Look out, there is one scratch. Post 2 again. Diaz scratching all of his scheduled appearances for today. It will affect this second game. Post 2, scratch Diaz, replace him with Anderluck. Game 2, post 2, scratch Diaz, replace him with Anderluck. Post time for our second game. Just about 6 minutes away. Good luck. And with just about 6 minutes to go until our second game, and for any new Highlight fans maybe joining us here for the first time, we'll take a look at this video that explains in simpler terms how Highlight is played.
The main rule of Highlight is simple. Players must catch and return the ball in one fluid motion. Sounds easy enough, right? So how do you win? You can win a matchup simply if your opponent overserves, underserves, or serves the ball out of bounds. On the flip side, your opponent wins the matchup if the serve is so good that you fail to catch and return the ball to the front wall. If your opponent fails to catch the ball before it bounces twice on the ground, or if your opponent's cesta makes contact with the ball but doesn't catch it, then in both of those cases, you win the matchup. You can also win a matchup if the ball bounces around in your opponent's cesta during an attempted catch. This is called juggling, and it's illegal in Highlight. Another way to win a matchup is if your opponent throws the ball and it lands out of bounds on its return from the wall. The overall game strategy for a Highlight player is to make it difficult for an opponent to reach the ball in time or to execute a rebuttal play.
We are back here now. You see 4 minutes on that clock until game number 2. Again, we do have a scratch here in our second game. Diaz is scratched, post 2. Substitute there is Anderluck. Game 2, post 2. Scratch Diaz, replace him with Anderluck.
So we have 4 minutes to go until we begin game number 2. So yes, you were asking me about whether or not I had read Tiger's board. Of course, I have time, and so anyway, I actually do occasionally respond. But the thing that you want to do is, it's like, you don't just want someone. In fact, I responded to something on Facebook that was a bit more aggressive and thought out. So on the one hand, you don't want people just out there in the public like baiting me. And then I come off because, I can fire off some fairly aggressive stuff that some people find entertaining. And to be honest with you, as you know, if I'm feeling steamy, I like blowing off steam. And, they used a particular word, which I will address on Tiger's board, which is two people use F word, which is failure.
Yeah.
Now, there's no reason. There's no reason to pay. There's no reason to get right into it. But my response to the Facebook post was different because that comes from a different world. And obviously, I've been what I consider to be the most vociferous defender of the Magic City program since day one. But you can only tell so many people to go pound sand. And it's also a question of reading who's written the comments and basically where they're coming from, because there's people that are never going to accept it. There's no reason to keep paying attention to them because we're 5 years in and whatever. But the F word is a word that I find to be very interesting. So in preparation for a response, which will happen sometime the next couple days, whenever I feel like it, anyone suggesting failure associated with this program is either just looking for an argument, they have nothing positive to say, they have issues within their own life that they're trying to bring out in the highlight, which has basically been something that's been going on for at least 30 years that I know of, different people bringing their own nonsense into the sport, whether they were playing or managing or whatever they were doing. So, but I will say this about the word failure. That's actually a stupid comment that is beneath what I know is the intelligence of one of the people who used it.
Yeah.
And he may actually be tuned in now. And so it's just silly. You know, again, startup. The idea is this. Highlight, done, finished, kaput. Hasn't made money in the United States in over 20 years. So that failed, died, whatever you want to say. So Magic City, a fresh start. And if you look into startups, what do you expect from a startup? You expect a startup to show promise, to be a good idea, to show promise. And what is showing promise? Showing promise is making a bit more money and proving the concept. Proof of concept is important over the course of the time that you have to invest money in it. So this constant comment about losses and whatever, the truth of the matter is that the people backing this have indicated that whether or not they had slot machines, that just has to be, that's just where the source potentially, I don't know where they get the money from. I mean, I imagine that's part of it. You know, it's not, this is created by and for the slots. This is separate from that. And that's what people don't understand. So now, explain it twice before. This will be the last time that I explain it. And it'll be in writing, in that form, Tiger. That's kind of a heads up. And then that'll be it for it. Because, new revenue sources, new opportunities, new players, whatever. And some people say, if it doesn't make money, you know what? It's a failure. I was
going to say, if
it's
that's
not
the
profitable, it's a
baseline.
failure. So 1, F you. 2, you're clueless. 3, I'm only paying attention because I was sitting on a plane and had nothing better to do. And it's beneath at least one of your intelligences. That being said, let's play game 2. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Play to 7 points, points double after the first round of play. Serving first in the red shirt at post 1 is Juice. Receiving in the blue at post 2, substituting for Diaz is Anderluck. There's forehand by Juice. We begin. Backhand by Anderluck stays on the side wall. Rebote forehand by Juice. Anderluck forehand at the 9 line. Outside placement. Stopped by Juice. High scoop. Miss. Point 1. First point of the second game goes to the red shirt, Juice. Here's the white shirt of post 3, Tennessee. Point 1. Here is the green shirt of post 4, worn by Flores. Rebote forehand by Juice. He makes a save. Flores comes in. Puts it back to the inside. Rebote forehand, swing and a miss, point 4. Black shirt at post 5, CRB receives. Excellent serve by Flores. Bounces hard and high and scores. Point 4. Yellow shirt at post 6. Here's El Barba. Karam's Oh. Barba got a late start. That carom did not open up, but it did score. 0.4. Post 7. Jed and receipt. Backhand by Jedden, powerfully thrown. Flores is there. Big backhand by Flores. Jedden in position, puts it inside. Out of the reach of Flores, 0.7. Here now to complete the first round and receive. Purple shirt post 8, Cool Fitness. Cool Fitness, low and hard, back to the inside. Jedden's there. Jedden on the catch. Cool Fitness swung at it and missed it, 0.7. We've completed the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the blue at post 2, Anderluck. Rotate to the outside. Anderluck on the catch. Juggling on the catch of Jedden, 0.2. In this matchup, we have Anderluck serving to the white shirt at post 3. Here's Tennessee. Backhand by Tennessee, powerfully thrown to the inside and passing, and that rebote hits the Chula, comes out, not enough to be played, 0.3. In this matchup, we have Tennessee serving to Juice, red at post 1. Here's the backhand by Juice, low runner to the inside, gets by Tennessee and scores, 0.1. 4 points for the one post. Here's the black shirt at post 5, CRB. Backhand by CRB, powerfully thrown. Rebote coming out. Rebote forehand to the inside. Ball dropped, 0.1. Possible game point for Juice in the red at post 1. Trying to stop him is El Barba. Bad serve, 0.6. Play continues. El Barba's on the board with 2 points. Here's post 4 in the green shirt, Flores. Backhand by Flores to the inside. Rebote. Rebote hooked, 0.4. Possible game point for the green shirt at post 4. Flores trying to stop him. Cool Fitness. About 0.8. Here's post 7, Jed. Robote left side. In the pad. And the pad is bad. 0.7. Jedden has 4 points. Back and receiving, the blue post 2. Anderluck. Good catch and a nice backhand by Anderluck. It passes. Robote to the outside. Anderluck's on it. Has it. Forehand to the inside for the bounce. Caught beautifully by Jedden. He dropped it going into the side wall. Point goes to the 2. 2 has 4 points. Here's post 3, Tennessee. Backhand by Tennessee. That ball clears the overhead screen. Robote 2-0 by Anderluck. Wide, 0.3. 3 on the board with 4 points. Here's post 5, CRB. It's backhand by CRB. It hit the overhead screen. 0.3. Game is locked. Tennessee has 6. Juice has 6. Tennessee serves to Juice for the game. There's the backhand by Juice. Tennessee is there. Powerful backhand by Tennessee passes. Difficult Robote save made by Juice. Tennessee, midcourt. Blasts it. Good catch by Juice. Long cortada. Tennessee slid and stopped, and that is point in game. Post 1, Juice. 3 places, 4 shows. Unofficial order finish, 1-3-4. Winning game 2, post 1, Juice. Taking second, post 3, Tennessee. Coming in third, post 4, Flores. 1-3-4, the official order finished for game 2. $2 Quinella 1-3, $22.20. 50-cent trifecta, 1-3-4, 570, 85. Early daily double consolation. Daily double consolation. 8 all $6.40 and all one $11.80. $2 wager on Juice to win will get you $17. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is game number 3. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. It's played to 7 points, and points will double after the first round of play. There are no scratches in our third game, but remember, if you're playing the high 5, Diaz is scratched in his scheduled appearances today. The only game in the high 5 that affects is game 5. Game 5, post 6, scratch Diaz, replace Diaz with CRB. Post time for game 3, which is scratch-free, is just 7 minutes away. Good luck. Powerful forehand by Juice. CRB on the save. That's up. That scores on the second bounce. Inside. Run for the Robote. Diving save. He makes it. Rolls on his back. He's up. Hard throw. What a fantastic save by Ron. ball clears the overhead screen. Nicholas, good eye on the ball, keeps the ball in play. Costi to the inside. Nicholas runs all the way back and makes a spectacular save. He's up. Robote forehand by Carballo, showing control, scoop by Anderluck. Robote left side, power to the outside. Anderluck on the diving Robote save. Ragley, what a great effort to make that Robote. Ikeda from the 3 line, drop shot. Oh, he got to it. Hard throw to the inside. Ikeda got there to save the Robote. It's still in play. Manu, beautiful catch at the 10 line. Nice backhand. Robote coming out to Carballo. Forehand Robote goes wall to wall Robote. That counts 100%. Douglas, difficult Robote, 2-wall, light touch, big bounce. Stopped by Benny on the outside. Benny, powerful, looking for that 3-wall play. Douglas reads it, got there. That is going to score. That is point in a perfect game. Powerful backhand. Wow, what a Robote by Manu. Catch. Karam. Stopped by Ikeda. Powerful throw by Ikeda. Arats to the outside, makes the diving save. It's a 2-wall. That will score. Robote forehand by Carballo. Anderluck on the right side. Throw by Anderluck. Here's the Robote. Carballo, one-handed save. Wow. And another tremendous top 10 video as produced and directed by none other than our very own Andrew Bleckman. And Rock and Ray, I was just advised that you were the gentleman who was here, who did ask to see me, and you weren't identified. Long story short, you don't have to be identified to talk to me. There are 2 things that went on. So first of all, my apologies for not coming out and say hi. Appreciate your participation here. 2, I did have an episode of COVID. I didn't make a big deal about it, but not this past, but the prior Monday. Felt cold-like after the tournament, and sure enough came in contact with a bunch of people at the tournament and tested positive for COVID. Had, fortunately, not a bad time of it. Had cold-like symptoms for about 3 days, tested negative by Saturday. So I was not coming out into the audience. It's bad enough that I potentially exposed. I tested negative before I came back in, which is my own kind of rule.
Sure.
But still, Inaki and Julian's mom was out there sitting next to you. I know she was traveling back to Spain, so didn't want to risk that. Couldn't even say goodbye to her. But my apologies for not coming out and seeing you. Did not know that was you. Oh, Barbara just said there's a guy out here who...
I was going to say, yeah, Ray, next time you email or
just let
get
us
in contact with us back here, and then we'll give you that.
If nothing else, we'll come out and say hi. I appreciate your participation in the chat and your constant support. And, yeah. 1 minute to go before we begin Game 3.
Started that high five.
You're welcome for not reinfecting.
Yes, there we go.
Yeah, I don't want that responsibility in my life. That part of this whole pandemic thing has just absolutely freaked me out. The concept that I could potentially unknowingly infect someone just is something that I find absolutely abhorrent. It's, I am my brother's keeper type of thing. So, yeah. With that, time to begin Game 3. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Up first and serving. In the red shirt of post 1 is Spinner. Receiving in the blue of post 2, Anderluck. There's the serve. We begin. Forehand Rebote low and inside. Anderluck's there. Backhand from the 6th line. Powerfully thrown. Rebote forehand by Spinner. Anderluck catches it in the air. Catch by Spinner. Spinner over the top to the inside. Scoop high. Missed. Point 1. First point of our third game goes to Spinner there in the red shirt. In this matchup, he serves to the white of post 3, worn by Ron. There's a backhand by Ron to the inside. Rebote forehand. Rebote forehand again by Ron. Spinner's there. Ron, Rebote from the 11 line. This one caught by Spinner. Carom by Spinner, does not open up. Read by Ron. Ron's Carom scores. Point 3. In this matchup, we have Ron serving to Bueno, who wears the green shirt of post 4. Here's a backhand by Bueno. Rebote forehand by Ron. Bueno scoops it, backhand from the 9 line. Bueno now from the 8 line. Hard backhand to the inside. Backhand by Ron. Rebote left side. Ron's there. Coast to the inside, red and stopped by Bueno. Here's the backhand. Rebote forehand by Ron. Scoop by Bueno. Bueno to the outside, it scores. Point 4. This matchup, we have Bueno serving to the black shirt of post 5, worn by Ben. Rotate forehand by Bueno. Ben with the tip ball at the 8 line, point 4. 2 points for Bueno in the green at post 4. Here's the yellow shirt at post 6, worn by Kubala. Backhand by Kubala. Rebote to the inside. Here's Bueno from the forehand. Here's the backhand by Bueno to the inside. Backhand by Kubala. Swing and a miss, midcourt, point 6. Pink of post 7 receives. Here's Ikeda. Backhand by Ikeda. Point 7. Here's the purple of post 8, Robin. Here's a backhand by Robin. Rotate forehand by Ikeda. Robin's there. Ikeda's standing awfully close, but makes a save. That one hit the rail above the front wall. That was a good catch while he was kneeling down. Very good. Point 8. We've completed the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the blue of post 2, Anderluck. There's the backhand by Anderluck after a fine catch. Robin's there. Backhand. Drop shot. Scores. Point 2. Red of post 1 receives. Here's Spinner. We've backhand by Spinner. Anderluck catches it in the air. Karam, way out. Point 1. One on the board with 3 points, serving to post 3. Ron. Here's the backhand by Ron. Catch by Spinner. Spinner from the forehand to the inside. Ron, backhand from the 11 line. 2 all is out. Point 3. They're on the board with 3 points. In this matchup, we have Ron serving to Ben in the black of post 5. There's the backhand by Ben. Ben got in there. That ball did not come out. Point 3. Possible game point. White shirt at post 3. Rob. Trying to stop him. Bueno. Here's the backhand by Bueno. It's a forehand by Ron. Bueno switched from the left side to the right side. He makes the play. Backhand powerfully thrown by Ron. Rebote kicking out to the 6th line. Ball tipped by Ron. Point 4. This game will continue. That is 4 points for the 4-post. In this matchup, we have Bueno serving to the returning 6-post, Kubala. Backhand by Kubala to the inside. Rote left side, 2-all with a light touch. Will bounce twice before it's caught. That scores point 4. Possible game point for the green at post 4. Bueno trying to stop him. Ikeda. Ikeda moves up to make the catch. Hard throw on the return. Bueno digs out the rebote, going for a long 2-all. That just fell short. Point 7. Play continues. 7 on the board with 3 points. Here's post 8. Robin. Backhand by Robin. Rebote saved by Ikeda. Up at the 3 line, low and hard to the inside. Ikeda's going to chase it down and missed it. Point 8. 8 on the board with 3 points. Here's post 2. Anderluck. There's the backhand by Anderluck. Got away from him. Hits the overhead screen. Point 8. Possible game point for the purple shirt at post 8. Robin trying to stop him. Spinner. Spinner from the forehand. Hard throw. This one caught by Robin. Robin on the carom. That's out. Point 1. Possible game point for the red shirt of post 1. Spinner trying to stop him in the black of post 5. Ben. Excellent serve by Spinner deep into the corner. Ben comes out firing. Spinner saved the rebote. However, it fell short. Point 5. Ben now on the board with 2 points. Returning with possible game point is the white of post 3. Ron. Here's a backhand by Ron. Catch by Ben. Ben from the forehand. Big bounce to the inside. Stopped by Ron. Ben from the left side. He hooked at Rebote. Pointing game. Post 3, Ron. 3 wins it. 4 places. 8 serves to 1. This is a playoff for 3rd place. Backhand by Spinner. Robin from the 10 line. Backhand to the inside. Powerfully thrown. Rebote comes low. Spinner makes the play. Now Rebote falls short. Point in a 3rd place finish for post 8. Robin. Unofficial order finish 3-4-8. Your prices will be up in a moment. Results are official, and the prices are there. Going in first, post 3, Ron. Taking second, post 4, Bueno. Coming in third, post 8, Robin. 3-4-8 is the official order finish for our 3rd game. $2 Quinello 3-4, $41.60. Trifecta 3-4-8, $4.10 even. $2 wager on 3 to win, $7. Up next, Game 4. It's a spectacular 7 singles match. It's played at 7 points, and points will double after the first round of play. There are no scratches in Game 4. Post time for our 4th game, 7 minutes. Good luck.
You're a sportsman, aren't you?
Sort of. You like highlight?
I like the way it's spelled.
Me too. Yeah, with a J. How'd that get in there?
I can handle your workload without any help. Andy Glam, former J. Crew employee. Dr. Dante Octavarius, seahorse breeder.
Oh, the kid is hot tonight.
He better be. I got him wheeled in the trifecta.
Shunk Dunkirk, incontinent high-lie instructor. Incontinent high-lie instructor? Incontinent high-lie instructor. All right, I'm calling it.
I'm trying out a new persona. I'm club owner and high-lie enthusiast, Barry Mexico.
What a fun and lazy character name. Was it your first thought?
You know it. Barry Mexico gets down to business.
Well, we are back here now. Just about 7 minutes until game number 4 here. The early pick 3 that we'll conclude here in this 4th game. Look at some of those will pays. Got the 1 to pay over $1,000. Again, looking at some of those pools here with just about 6 minutes to go. The exacta nearly $400. And getting to the middle back half of this program now, and the pools tend to be just a bit higher as well. Interested to see where those prices get to today. Again, schedule change here taking effect this week, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Pelota at 1:30, followed by Highlight H2H at 5 p.m. That will be our schedule here this week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Next week, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. The following week, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. But on that 3rd week as well, the 19th, 20th, and 21st, that Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, we'll be playing again Pelota and H2H. But that Friday, the 23rd, will be the opening night of Battle Court. And in just about 3 weeks, that week, the 19th through the 21st, that Friday, the 23rd of September, will be the day that fans are back in the building for our opening night of Battle Court.
Yes, a wonderful schedule it is. Lots of conversation here. So, Mr. Lloyd, congratulations and thank you for joining us here at Magic City. Talking about a pick six at Bridgeport in the late 80s. That's always exciting. We know that our friend Say Highline is fond of many of those jackpot bets. Roland D, hi Stu, Andrew. Since I didn't get to say hello to you both on the weekend, well, we now have weekends off, which is true. Always good to talk to you, Roland. William, good to see you. Question about World Tournament players weren't COVID tested before they entered ? So we basically eliminated requirements for COVID testing last year. It's all part of trying to get along. If people would like to wear masks, they're welcome to wear masks. Everybody's figuring out how to operate in a post-COVID world, and thankfully, as this most recent variant seems to be what's its name? Seems to be bringing mostly mild symptoms to most people. Anyone who has a predisposition, and obviously this is my own opinion, this is not the opinion of Magic City Highline, and I don't know what the CDC or FDA are currently saying as far as guidelines are concerned, but if you have reason to be concerned, then you pre-existing health conditions, lung issues, et cetera, compromised immune system. So as far as we know, no one on our roster has any of those issues. If they did, we would accommodate them, certainly as best we possibly could. So yes, we did require testing in 2021 prior to the Us and Jack tournament. I think 2020 and 2021, but not this year. And so no. And as far as the guys who are coming from Europe, I don't know what U.S. entry is required, but whatever is required to get on the plane in Europe, if anything, is required by the United States government. That's fine for us. And yes, we agree. Carballo has a fantastic serve.
No, I was going to say, get into a little highlight. It's JBTV. Yeah, Carballo does.
Carballo's extremely powerful serve comes in low, but it's where he crosses the wall. He crosses the wall with a high degree of accuracy there, about the 11-12 line. Actually, wherever his opponent's standing, so he lines it up really well. So that really powerful serve is definitely an asset for him. Anderluck also has one. He hasn't been, it kind of comes and goes, and hasn't been able to use it effectively lately.
Yeah, and again, see that more in H2H, and he's not in that doubles or in singles yet. So when we get back into battle court, I'm sure that serve will come up again there for Anderluck, or Correa, as he is known in that format. Go Cherry as well. A lot of great serves on this roster, and again, just getting better and better as the season has gone on. Some of those matches, when we get into battle court, Stu, we had some thrillers back in February. The way these guys have improved since then, there's going to be some unbelievable highlight played on this court. Excited to see top-level doubles, 3 and 4 level doubles, and even those singles matches, too. Every player on this roster has gotten better, and again, after that first season, redraft and some new teams for that battle court, all up on our website, highlightworld.com. Under H2H, you can see those battle court teams for our second season.
And Roland D, I absolutely agree with your statement. I also have to work in and manage the environment that I'm in, or find something else that's more conducive. So for the time being, this is it. But I agree with that first part of your statement, absolutely. And to any of you who have friends or loved ones, obviously, that are experiencing COVID, whether mild or serious, God forbid serious, we all hope that everybody is doing well. Let's move on to some more highlight. Let's begin with Game 4. It is a spectacular 7 singles match, played at 7 points, with points doubling after the first round of play. Up first in serving, red shirt at post 1 is Benny, receiving blue at post 2 is Kubala. Benny serves. Our fourth game has begun. Kubala from the 8 line. Here's the backhand. Rebote forehand by Benny. Backhand by Benny. Thrown hard to the inside. Rebote forehand saved by Kubala. Point 1. Here's the white shirt of post 3 worn by Carballo. Carballo from the forehand, throws it low and hard to the inside. Benny, backhand. Rotate for Carballo, comes high. He drops it inside with a light touch. Benny gets there. Rotate forehand by Carballo. Rotate forehand saved by Benny. Carballo shifted his hips, did something. Rifles it inside. Benny makes a great grab at the 11 line. Rotate forehand by Carballo to the inside. Benny's there. Backhand. Scoop attempt. Clearly missed. Point 1. Green shirt to post 4. Ben receives. Point 1. One on the board with 3 points. Here's the black shirt at post 5, worn by Anderluck. Backhand by Anderluck, powerfully thrown. That one clears the overhead screen. Point 1. 4 points for Benny. In this matchup, he serves to the yellow shirt of post 6, worn by Bueno. Backhand by Bueno. That ball is missed on the forehand of Benny. This point goes to the 6. Bueno's on the board, takes over the serve. In this matchup, we have Bueno serving the spinner. Pink of post 7. There's the backhand by spinner. Bueno makes the catch in the air. Nicely played. High forehand. Spinner backs out to make the rebote. Saves it to the inside. Here's Bueno. Drop shot. Scores. Point 6. Here now to complete the first round and receive, wearing the purple shirt of post 8, is Aratz. Backhand by Aratz. Scoop attempt is tipped, point 8. First round's complete. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, blue post 2, Kubala. Over serve. Point 2. Kubala's on the board with 2 points. Here's the white at post 3. Carballo. Rebote by Kubala. Pika. Big bounce. That was ridiculous. Point 2. I don't know if that was the most exciting or worst thing that I've seen in highlight, but it's one or the other. Kubala will now serve to the green shirt at post 4. Ben. Costado to the outside, caught by Kubala. Here's the backhand by Ben. Bote forehand by Ben. Here's Kubala. 2-all scores, point 2. Possible game point for the blue post 2. Kubala trying to stop him. Anderluck. Powerful forehand by Anderluck. Here's the catch and return by Kubala. Backhand by Kubala. It goes deep. Robote coming out. Robote forehand to the inside. Stopped by Kubala. Backhand from the 9 line. Kubala. Backhand from the 10 line. Clipped the side wall. Robote by Anderluck to the inside. Kubala from the 10 line. Robote forehand, saved by Anderluck. Kubala. Point in game, post 2, Kubala. 1 places, 6 shows, unofficial order finish, 2-1-6. Winning game 4, post 2, Kubala taking second, post 1, Benny coming in third, post 6, Bueno, 2-1-6, the official order finish for game number 4. Teller Quinella 1-2, $15.60. Trifecta 2-1-6, $394.80. $2 pick 3, 132, 3 of 3 numbers returning, $340.80. Teller wager on 2 to win, $34.40. Up next, Game 5, the first of our 2 doubles games. Next game is played 2, 7 points. Points double after the first round play. Part of the doubles championship season here at Magic City. There's a scratch. Game 5, post 6. Scratch Diaz, replace Diaz with CRB. Game 5, post 6. Scratch Diaz, replace Diaz with a CRB. Post time for Game 5. About 7 minutes. Good luck.
And folks, that is Prize Picks. Hoping that we are up on their board here today. Have heard, not heard so. So hope that is good. Double negative there. But you can take advantage of their special incentives and also play daily fantasy highlight there, hopefully every day. Just go to prizepicks.com and type HI, that is JAI, into the referral code field when you do sign up. And if you make a $100 deposit in your betting funds, Prize Picks will match it and put another $100 into your account just like that. Does get more interesting, as you all know, because if you send us a picture of your computer or phone screen as proof that you use that referral code HI at signup, you're also going to qualify to get a double cash prize if you win a week of the Highlight Channel's fantasy highlight game throughout the 2022 season. So it is as simple as that. Just sign up at Prize Picks. Use that referral code HI when you do so. Most importantly, make sure to take a picture of that sign-up page. We can see the referral code field with the word HI typed in. That's the screen before you click to submit your sign-up. Go ahead and send that to info@thehighlightchannel.com. If you do all that, you automatically qualify for that double cash prize plus the $100 bonus deposit match to get you started on Prize Picks. So it's a win-win. Sign up at Prize Picks. That is prizepicks.com today.
Yes, do that. Yes, folks, the tattoo on Kubala's arm is the Flying Cesta logo, one that used to be on all of the World Highlight side walls and in their literature. And actually, it's been duplicated a number of different places that weren't associated with World Highlight. So both he and Douglas have that tattoo on the inside of their arm. Both he and Douglas have that tattoo. I believe they got them together. And it's a thing that Kubala does when he wins. He kisses the tattoo.
Well, it's Shaby TV. That is quite the milestone. I saw this week we were at 3.99K subscribers, meaning that we were just shy of 4,000. But see right here, 4.04K subscribers. We are just over the $4,000 mark, so we have to thank you guys at home. Nothing that we did here. Congratulations to the Highline Network, which maybe not really us here, Stu, but those folks that run it up there, get you all the footage, the feeds each and every day. We thank them and all the hard work they put in behind the scenes to get that channel and the presentation each and every day. And up over on our Instagram account, if you like social media, the Instagram is a little more active as of late. Some good memes for those that are interested in that type of stuff, highlight related and all. That is Highlight Network on Instagram, at Highlight Network. We're, again, 19.9K followers. We are just shy of the 20,000 follower mark, and that blue check mark's got to be coming soon. Just about 3 minutes to go until game number 5. Look out for that one scratch. Diaz is scratching all of his scheduled appearances today. That will impact H2H as well in one of those matches. Bueno and Julian, they are the substitute doubles team. They will slide in for Diaz and Douglas due to that injury for Diaz. And we'll get you that slate before the start of game number 8. Look at these double standings here. Doubles tournament number 3. The final day of this doubles tournament will be 3 weeks from Wednesday, the 21st. That will be the final day of this doubles tournament number 3. Right now, pretty jam-packed there, close to the top. With Anderluck and Arat, 7 wins. Inaki and Ben 2 behind with 5. And then Bueno and Julian, 4 wins. Flores and Manu, they picked up a lot early, but still 4 wins for that team. Just 3 games separating the top 4 teams. And remember, in doubles, only pay out the top 2 finishers as opposed to singles, the top 3. So one less spot. Make things a little more competitive as we get down the stretch in these final 3 weeks. And you got Juice and Go Cherry. Believe last week they added 2 wins, not just 1 win. So that team was pretty far down in those standings, and they now have a chance at getting into the top 3, just 2 games outside of second place. They have 3 wins for the tournament You have a whole logjam of teams there with 2 wins. Carballo and Tennessee, Jeden and Nicholas, Ikeda and Kubala, and Cool Fitness and Benny. So, hey, any one good week here for a doubles team, they could add 2 or 3 wins, and they are right back in the race. We'll see how that goes here, starting up in just under 1 minute. And thank you, JBTV. With that, let's play game number 5, Dodging Death Part 1.
We're ready to begin our 5th game, or as we call it around here, Dodging Death 1. This is a spectacular 7 doubles match, part of the Doubles Championship Series here at Magic City Highlight, with 2 doubles games played in every performance. Up first and serving, red shirts, post 1, Carballo, Tennessee, receiving blue post 2, El Barba, Ron. Here's the serve. We begin. Powerful forehand by Carballo. Here's the backhand by Ron. Carballo sets up for the rebote. Fine rebote play from the 6th line. Here's Ron. Rebote save by Tennessee. Beautifully played. El Barba moves in, takes it on the forehand. Nice play. Carballo with the save. Here's El Barba on the costado. 2-all. Scores. He threw his helmet into the front court judge. Okay. No problem. Come on off the court and have a seat. Here are the white shirts of post 3. I too make mistakes. Ikeda and Kubala.
Left side there for Ikeda. Point 3. 3 now serves to the green of post 4, Bueno and Julian.
Green at post 4. Bueno and Julian receive. Rebote forehand by Ikeda. There's a backhand by Julian. Rebote coming out. Rebote forehand by Ikeda. Ikeda, right side. Here's Julian. Backhand from the 11 line. Backhand by Ikeda from the 8 line. Here's Julian. Went on the catch. Forehand. Thrown hard. Caught by Ikeda. Julian on the scoop. Backhand from the 11 line. Play is still alive. Rebote saved by Ikeda to the inside. Karam Stopped by Ikeda. Ikeda, high. Good catch by Julian, who remains in the front court. Ball tipped, well played, point 4. Receiving, black shirts of Post 5, Cool Fitness, and Benny. Here's a backhand by Benny to the inside. Ball missed in the corner, point 4. Yellow shirts of Post 6 receiving. CRB and Douglas. CRB substituting for the scratched Diaz. Rebote forehand by Bueno. Douglas makes the catch. Here's Douglas, backhand from the 9 line, powerfully thrown. Backhand by Julian. Here's Douglas, deep in the backcourt. Julian out from the 11 line, backhand. Powerful forehand by Julian. Douglas is there. Scoop by Bueno at the 9 line. Here's CRB on the backhand. Hard throw to the inside. A rebote save. Powerful backhand by Douglas. Julian with the drop ball, point 6. Pink of Post 7 receives. In the front court is Flores. In the back court is Manu. Backhand by Manu. Manu, backhand from behind the 12 line. Douglas lets it pass. Rebote forehand by CRB. Flores is there. Rebote left side by Manu. CRB makes the catch. Carambola stopped by Manu. Rebote left side by Douglas. That ball hits the overhead screen, point 6. 2 points for the 6 post. Here now to complete the first round and receive wearing the purple shirts of Post 8. They have Vanderluck and Arats. Backhand by Arats. Here's Douglas. Arats, beautiful catch in the corner. Low hard backhand caught by CRB. Backhand by CRB. Here's Arats. Backhand by Arats. Catch by Douglas. Vanderluck from the 7 line. Arats backhand from the 10 line. Rebote coming out. Rebote forehand by CRB. Here's the backhand by Arats. Backhand 2-ball caught in the air by CRB. Low and hard by CRB. Stopped by Arats. CRB goes deep. Rebote coming out. Arats, midcourt, hard on the throw. Rebote comes out. Douglas is there. Plays it hard to the inside. Rebote hooked, point 6. Here's post 1, the red shirts. Carballo in the front court and Tennessee in the back. We've completed our first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. Tennessee on the catch. Backhand from the 10 line. Rebote forehand. Douglas on the rebote. Carballo catches it at the 7 line. Powerful throw. CRB gets in there, makes the save. Carballo on the scoop. 2-all. Beautifully executed and scoring, point 1. One on the board with 2 points. Here's post 2, El Barba and Ron. Here's the backhand by Ron. Rebote by Carballo to the outside. Caught in the air by El Barba. El Barba with displacement. Carballo, great catch at the 8 line. Splitter. Stopped by Ron. Karen by Ron is out. Point 1. One on the board with 4 points. Here's post 3. Ikeda and Kubala. Fault over serve. Point 3. Black shirts at post 5. Cool Fitness and Benny receive. There's a backhand by Benny. Kubala's there. Benny, difficult catch behind the 12 line. Big backhand by Kubala, caught by Benny. Kubala now from the 10 line again. Hard throw. Kubala, 12 line. Benny moves up. Backhand from the 9 line. Powerful forehand by Ikeda. Here's Benny. Benny wound that up in a peculiar way, threw the backhand, but threw it right into the pad from the 9 line. That point goes to the 3. Possible game point 4. White shirts post 3. Ikeda and Kubala trying to stop them. The green at post 4. Bueno and Julin. Point 4. 4 on the board, 4 points. Here's post 7. Flores and Manu. Here's the catch by Manu. It's tipped. Point 4. Possible game point 4. The green shirts post 4. Bueno and Julin trying to stop them. Interlock and Arats. Here's Rebote forehand by Bueno. Tipped by Anderluck. That is point and game. Post 4, the green shirts. Bueno and Julian. 3 places, 1 shows.
Four 3-1 is official there for game number 5, post 4. 14, Bono and Julian with the win. Post 3, Ikeda and Kubala. Post 1, Carballo and Tennessee. The Quinella 3-4, 19-20. The trifecta 4-3-1, 201-60. $2 on the 4-team to win. Turns 540. Up next, game number 6. Going back to singles here, start of our feature singles games. Win play show, Quinella, Exacta, and Trifecta wagers are available. Plus, we begin the late pick 3 here in our 6th game. Post time. Just about 6 minutes away. Good luck.
Two-all. Stopped by Diaz. Costello, 2-all by Diaz. Scores perfectly.
That one stays inside. One hand from El Barba. He's got it.
Backhand by CRB, passes. Rebote forehand by... Yeah, that scores. Powerful throw by Julian, catch by Tennessee. Bote left side is a 2-all. Carballo with a hop, makes the catch. Returns. A very fancy shot. Backhand by CRB. Rebote 2-all by Bueno, beautifully executed and scoring. Rebote comes to the 8 line, thrown hard, scooped up by Benny. Thrown hard by Benny. Douglas, Rebote save, keeps it away from the overhead screen. Benny runs up to the 3 line. Rifles that outside to score. Rebote forehand by Anderluck. Spinner over the top, Pika. Stopped by Anderluck. Outside placement by Anderluck. Got him. Backhand by Benny. Catch by Douglas. Powerful backhand by Douglas. Rebote by Benny. It's a 2-all. Douglas gets to it, stops it, returns a sharply thrown carom to score. Two all, stopped by Bueno. Forehand by Bueno. Carballo got there and threw a beautiful rebote. Ikeda to the inside, Douglas is there. Backhand. Oh, that reverse 2-all definitely not working. It was so bad it was scooped by Ikeda. Douglas makes a fantastic save. Oh, no.
And folks, top 10 plays from August of 2021 right here. Well, that was last year right here at Magic City Highline. I think we're in September, though. So that means someone's got to get up to date on those. I'll let them know.
I paid my September rent, so I'm hoping we're in September.
I'll find that guy and bring him to justice. Get you those September top 10s coming up soon. Less than a minute to go until Game 6. I believe we are scratch-free.
Yes,
the end
the
of today's performance. Look at that.
However, we will have substitution team in H2H.
It was a big win, though, for the team of Bueno and Jula. Now win number 5 for them. They are now tied with Inaki and Ben for second place in our doubles tournament. Only 2 games outside of a tie for first. Everybody's still trailing that Anderlecht and Arat's team up there with 7 wins.
Actually, Michelle, Carballo plays with tremendous passion. I mean, he really does. But basically what happens with Carballo, he gets locked in, and when he gets locked in, he sometimes loses the ability to maintain his focus on the ball. That's all.
With that, game number 6.
Time to begin. Game number 6. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Play to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Up first and serving, red shirt at post 1, Nicholas. Receiving, blue post 2, Arats. There's a backhand by Arats. Nicholas is there. Backhand from the 8 line. Rebote forehand saved by Arats. Ball tipped off the scoop attempt, point 1. Nicholas first up on the board in our 6th game. Here is the white shirt of post 3, number 23, Ikeda. Rebote. Ooh. Close. Point 3. Good duck. Here's a green shirt at post 4. Gauchetti. Rebote forehand by Ikeda. Here's Gauchetti. Backhand thrown low and hard from the 8 line. Backhand 2-all. Scoop by Gauchetti. Powerful forehand. Scoop by Ikeda. That was beautiful. Scoop by Ikeda. Karam. That was a damn near perfect point played by Gaucheri and Ikeda. Beautiful on all accounts, point 3. Here's the black shirt at post 5, Ron. Here's the backhand by Ron. Ikeda from the 9 line. Karam hit the pad, point 5. Yellow shirt of post 6 receives. Here's number 17, Manu. Here's the backhand by Manu. He throws wall-to-wall from the left side. Manu on the catch. Placement of the ball to the inside scores, point 6. Here's post 7, Iñaki. Here's the rebote by Manu. Outside placement scores. Beautifully executed, point 6. Here now to complete the first round and receive the purple shirt at post 8, Douglas. Beautiful catch by Douglas off an excellent serve by Manu. Rebote to the inside. Rebote left side. Manu cuts it off at the 4 line. Philo scores. Point 6. 6 on the board with 3 points. Here's post 2. We've completed the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, Arats. Here's a backhand by Arats. Manu's there. Backhand. Manu on the catch. Placement of the ball inside. Stopped and a beautiful catch by Arats. Manu's on it. Manu back to the inside. This one scores point 6. 5 points and a possible game point for post 6, Manu. Trying to stop him, Nicholas. Backhand by Nicholas to the inside. Here's the rebote. Rebote forehand by Manu. Up, and away. That's out of play. Point 1. Play continues. Nicholas on the board with 3 points. Here's post 4, the green shirt, Gaucheri. There's a backhand by Gaucheri. Nicholas makes the catch. Backhand from the 8 line. Powerful forehand by Nicholas. Rebote left side, saved by Gaucheri. Nicholas takes it on the bounce. 7 line. That ball came off the side wall and almost hit him. Point 1. Possible game point. Red shirt at post 1. Nicholas trying to stop him in the white of post 3. Ikeda. Cosalo 2-all, opens beautifully and scores for the win. Point and game, red of post 1, Nicholas. 6 places, 3 shows. Unofficial order finish, 163. Your prices will be up in a moment. $163 is the official order. Finish $2. Quinella 1670.40. Trifecta 163 534.20. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is game number 7. It is a spectacular 7 doubles match. Played to 7 points. The second of our 2 doubles games. Game played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Post time for game 7. 6 minutes. Good luck. So, some excellent observations as always. Discussing forums. I actually remember what I believe was the first forum that predated Tiger's site was actually a forum on the Florida gaming website many, many, many years ago. And here's the problem with forums. The problem with forums is people can sign in anonymously and say whatever they want. So sometimes you get folks who have an agenda. They're upset with whatever. And, I mean, anybody who sees me post anything or say anything, my name is associated with the exception of one time where I was banned by doing so by the company that I was working for, which was Florida Gaming Company. It wasn't banned. They just asked me not to do it. It kind of conflicted with my director of public relations. I wasn't related in the public very well. So basically they asked that I not do it. So I reached out to Tiger, and I told Tiger, though I was honest with Tiger, I said, I'd like to register under this name. And so I registered under another name.
Did you have to reach out to him at that time do
wanted,
formal, or just that you felt that was the
way it works is like this. What you see with me is I have a certain kind of standard that I live by in life. And it's very difficult to apply that to other people. And so I recognize that. So that's sometimes a problem in management. So I believe in as much transparency as possible. So I at least wanted the host of the board to know that was me. I didn't want to come up with some BS that, So, but anyway, what happened with the Florida Gaming website, I don't remember a forum. I don't even remember how long it was up. But basically at the time, the company was like literally hemorrhaging cash. And all the comments were just negative about management and ownership and players who wanted contracts and couldn't get them, maybe someone who had been fired, and it was just like one negative comment. And literally the chairman at the time, who has since passed, this was Bennett Klett Sr., said, why would we have something like that? Why just why would we have something like that? Now, obviously, this predates internet open connectivity, et cetera, et cetera.
Twitter and all that world.
Exactly.
Yeah.
This predates all that, but his point was basically, this is costing me, and wound up costing them everything. Wound up costing them 100% of the money that they came into Highline with, all of their stock and everything, and just what is one of the saddest stories in Highline, in my opinion. And so why would I go onto the website and read this nonsense about me and this decision, that decision? So it was eliminated, and I think rightfully so. I don't think it's the company's responsibility to provide a forum like that. So Tiger's been doing it for a number of years, and that's what he wants to do. And there's been some fantastic commentary in there. There's been some commentary that I don't agree with. I think there's been very little bad content. I mean, what I consider bad content is just straight up BS. Someone with an agenda misrepresenting themselves or that agenda. If you have an opinion, you're entitled to your opinion. Period. And if I don't agree with that opinion, that's fine. That's why even people who have issues with Magic City, I don't have a problem with anyone who has an issue with it. It's how you express it and how you try to sell it. Don't say fail. Don't say bad. Don't say this doesn't work. Don't say that. Say, like I say things, in my opinion. Right. It's your opinion. Great. That's fine. But to try to sell other people on it, Anyway, what's your opinion of this stuff? You grew up in this whole generation of people speaking freely and anonymously.
No, I think as you said, if you dish it out, you just have to be able to have that back and forth with somebody. Yeah. You have to be able to talk about it. You have to be able to, I guess, you don't have to come to a middle. You don't have to come to a middle ground at all. You can have your opinion. I can have my opinion, and we got to move forward. But I think it was Mr. Lloyd might have said something, but I think he made the comment that the folks that are here and here with us, they are fans of the sport.
No question about it.
And they are big fans of it. And I think that if you're here and you're supporting and you want to see Highlight do well, you want to see Magic City succeed. I think those kind of go hand in hand. I mean, right now, as you know, the only ones that are going on right now. I mean, I know Dania has that plan, and I hope that they do go up, and I would be one of the first ones in the building there sitting with Benny in a lot of those matches. But
I will tell you straight up that I don't know about other communities because I'm not a member of many other communities, but I've been part of the Highlight community consciously since childhood. I repeat that because I think it's often important to list credentials. So yes, in fact, I mentioned yesterday on that Facebook post, I consciously remember Piston the First, who played in the 20s, playing as an older man on Sundays, not playing, really kind of more throwing it around. As a child, I remember that. So I've literally been around the sport my entire life. Doesn't mean that I know that much more. It just means that I know what I know, what I've seen, what I've been exposed to. And I can say with absolute certainty, going back to the 80s, the one constant comment that was always made was how Highline was dying. That was in the 80s, but is sometimes referred to as the heyday of Highline. Now, given this was the late 80s, and then we get into 88, we all know what happened then. So there's always been such negativity around at every level.
Yeah,
it
really is
within many of the players, within many of the fans, within many of your best fans, within ownership, just so much blah, 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 blah. That one of the things that I did not want to see was Magic City get tainted by any of that because it has nothing to do with Magic City, other than the fact it's the same sport. So every now and then when I see some of that BS negativity creeping in here, shots fired.
Yeah, exactly. I met with someone this week from a news source. That was the one thing I said. A lot of these guys here, they carry that burden, but they had nothing to do with anything. And they're playing Highlight. They care about this sport. And so we got somebody that may have taken one to the face. Hopefully everybody's all right. Let's play Game 7 still. Let's get back into the action here for today.
Time to begin Game 7, or as we call it around here, Dodging Death 2. No squirrel this time. This is a spectacular 7 doubles match, part of the Doubles Championship Series here at Magic City. Up first and serving, red shirts post 1, Flores and Manu. Receiving blue post 2, Interlock and Arats. There's the serve. We begin. Backhand by Arats. Here's Manu. Backhand by Manu. Robote coming to Anderluck. Plays that forehand up from the 7 line. Manu is there. Backhand. Scoop attempt missed in the front court, point 2. Here are the white shirts of post 3, Jedden and Nicholas. Here's the backhand by Nicholas to the inside. Arats is there. Backhand. Backhand by Nicholas. Arats. Arats to the inside. Nicholas down low behind the 11 line. Backhand follows. Point 3. In this matchup, we have Jedden serving to the green shirts post 4. Inaki is in the front court with Ben in the back. Inaki picks the serve. Drop shot. Scores on the second bounce. Well thrown. Point 4. Black shirts of post 5 receive. Here's Juice and Go Cherry. Here's the backhand by Gauchetti. Hard throw to the inside. Ben lets it pass. Robote by Iñaki. Gauchetti from the 10 line. Backhand. Robote by Gauchetti. Big bounce brought down by Ben. Outside placement is in. Point 5. Yellow shirts of post 6 receive. Here's CRB and Spinner. Backhand by Spinner, powerfully thrown. Here's the catch and return by Gauchetti. Backhand by Spinner, that clears the overhead screen. Robote forehand by Juice. Spinner has it. Winds up. Splitter. Just missed. Point 6. Receiving. Pink shirts at post 7. El Barba's in the front court with Ron in the back. Backhand by Ron. El Barba, drop shot. CRB gets there, flips it back up to the wall. He makes the save. Ron with a missed ball, point 6. In this matchup, we have CRB serving to the purple shirts post 8. Here now to complete the first round. We have Bueno and Julian. Backhand by Julian. Robote forehand by Spinner. Bueno's there. Spinner from the forehand. Julian makes the catch. Powerful right side. Spinner. Missed ball in the backcourt. Point 8. We've completed the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the red shirts, post 1, Flores and Manu. Backhand by Manu. Julian's there. Robote left side, saved by Flores. Here's Bueno from the 5 line. Low and hard. Oh! That came at Manu's knees and scores, point 8. Three points for the 8 post. Here are the blue shirts at post 2, Anderluck and Arats. Backhand by Arats. Julian. Well thrown to the inside, picked up by Arats at the 13 line. Here's Bueno. Bueno, powerful forehand. Beautiful catch by Aratz back at the 13 line. Catch by Bueno. Rebote forehand saved by Anderluck. Beautiful pickup by Aratz. Julian calls for it. Forehand from the 8 line, thrown hard. Good catch and returned by Aratz. Julian again, this time from the 12 line. Powerful forehand by Julian. Here's the catch by Aratz. Aratz throws it wall to wall. Cut off in the air by Julian. Aratz from the 11 line, backhand. Julian calls for it. Backhand from the 9 line. Aratz makes the rebote. Good catch by Bueno. Bueno hard to the inside. Aratz is there. Backhand 2-all. Caught in the air by Bueno. Split placement. Stopped by Aratz. Here's Julian. Backhand from the 10 line. Julian from the 9 line. Powerful forehand. Good catch by Aratz again. Here's the backhand. Rotate forehand save. Julian calls for it. Forehand from the 8 line. Low and hard to the inside. Will score. Such a well-played point by all 4 players. Point goes to the 8. That is possible game point for post 8, Bueno and Julian. Trying to stop them. Wide of post 3. Jedden and Nicholas. Here's a backhand by Nicholas. Rotate forehand by Bueno. Scoop attempt is tipped. Point in game, post 8. Bueno and Julian. 8 wins it, 6 places, 4, 5, 2, and 3. Will pair off and play off for 3rd place. 4 first serves, 2-5. Gauchetti, backhand to the inside. Ben's there. Inaki calls for the rebote, turns around to save it. Gauchetti midcourt, winding up. Costado rifle to the inside. Ben, laser-like focus on that rebote and makes a great save. Inaki coming cross court with a tip ball, .5. 2 now serves to 3. The winner of this point meets 5 in the continuing playoff for 3rd place. Backhand by Nicholas. That ball hits the overhead screen. .3. 5 serves 3. This is show point. Backhand by Nicholas, powerfully thrown. Rebote coming out. Rebote 2-all. Caught in the air by Jedden. Hard throw on the return. Will score. Point and a 3rd place finish for the white shirts, Jen and Nicholas. Unofficial order of finish, 8-6-3. Winning game 7, post 8. Bueno and Julian taking second, post 6. CRB and Spinner coming in third, post 3. Jedden and Nicholas. 863 is the official order of finish, and there are your prices. The high five, 32418, lives to fight another day. 205 numbers, 610. $1,076.80 in the carryover jackpot for the high five. Remember, that high five is guaranteed at a minimum $2,000. $2 Quinella 6-8. Look at that Quinella 6-8, $115 even. The trifecta 863, 552.20. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is our 8th and final game for this afternoon's performance. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. It's played to 7 points. Points will double after the first round of play. There are no scratches for Game 8. Don't forget, Highlight H2H coming to you at 5 p.m. over at watchhighlight.com or on the Highlight app. Once again, post time now is about 7 minutes away. Good luck.
Remind me of Hustle City, man. Everybody got more than one gig. One stop, boy, $20.
I'm not your neighborhood Uber driver. I do luxury. And then I have another job. I'll play Highlight.
I have this crazy idea. Do you think we could send something out to all the ex-athletes for the last 20 years and say, we're looking to hire and train highlight players?
When I first got the email, I thought it was pranking me.
I need some clarity on this.
I went on YouTube and I Googled Highlight.
I was like, they paying us, man, and we can win big money.
Let me see what this is all about.
That's what you gotta do. Get some money.
The players taking the court are all athletes you may recognize.
Baseball, football, track and field.
Having to work, play Division I sport, and then I had a child on the way, so I dropped out.
The crack era was tough. Sports in general was a way out of our environment.
It's really game time now, man. Blood, sweat, and tears. We got the streets on fire.
This is gonna be the first time that my kids will be able to sit in the audience and root for their father.
Who wants it more?
This is a sacrifice I think is going to pay off in the end.
This is a dream for me.
I gotta win.
Can't get drama better than this.
Highlight became the new hustle.
Let's get ready to play.
And folks, that is a trailer for the award-winning documentary about the inaugural season of play right here at Magic City. That one is called Magic City Hustle, directed by Billy Corbin, creator of Cocaine Cowboys, Screwball the U, and much more. This film highlights the transition of these Magic City athletes in their respective careers in other sports. Right here to the Highlight Fronton. You can now watch Magic City Hustle directly from Google Play or iTunes. It is as simple as that. Rent or buy from either platform. You buy it for just a few dollars more. You get to enjoy it as many times as you like for life. How about that? Game number 8. The finale here in today's Pelota performance, our first performance of the week for those of you joining us a little bit later on. Schedule for the next 3 weeks. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. We'll be playing Pelota games starting at 1:30, followed by H2H beginning at 5 p.m. over at watchhighlight.com or on the Highlight app. So on these Mondays, we'll be playing doubles. Tuesday, tomorrow will be Group 1 singles, and Wednesday will be Group 2 singles. So the 6 doubles matches that you will see starting today, 5 p.m. Eastern Time. Robin and Benny will get us started against CRB and Spinner. Joseph and Go Cherry take on Inaki and Ben. Diaz and Douglas, they will be scratched today. So slide in the substitute team, Bueno and Julian for Diaz and Douglas. They will take on Williams and Manny. CRB and Spinner, their second match of the day, will be against Jairo and Kubala. Then Ikeda and Arats versus Jedden and Nicholas. And we will close it out with Williams and Manny, their second match of the day, against Carballo and Rock. 6 doubles matches. They'll be beginning up at 5 p.m. Eastern Time, again, over at watchhighlight.com or on the Highlight app.
And with 3 minutes to go, thank you for keeping up with our ever-changing and ever-growing schedule.
One more after this, we promise. But
just the addition of that Friday performance on September 23rd, that should carry us through the end of the season. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday.
guess we just have, let's see here, based on the schedule in front of us. There will be 4 more double sessions, including today, so every Monday. So the 5th, the 12th, and the 19th, and also Wednesday the 21st will be the final day of doubles. So Group 2 singles had a week head start. So that final week there will not be Group 2 singles. Maybe we'll add a doubles that will close it out that Wednesday the 21st. A lot of stuff, as Stu said. We appreciate you guys bearing with us through all these schedule changes and all that, but we are winding that down here as we get into the football season. That's what we've been waiting for, when we get to change that schedule and get on with our second season of Battle Court.
It's kind of like the United States. It's an experiment. Magic City is the great, not social experiment, but the great experiment of Highlight in the United States. Pelota in the United States. That was one of the suggestions that came up on Facebook about perhaps doing something different with the name. I understood the point. I get the point. But we come at it from 2 different perspectives. One was basically saying, out of respect for the history, we should consider changing the name. And my position is that so as not to be held down by the baggage of the history, the name change might be in order.
That is.
However, there are certain regulations, like what are we licensed to play parimutuels for? Something called Highlight. So.
But again, with the H2H, that would.
You can call that whatever you
call
want.
that. You can call it. Yeah.
You can call that whatever you want.
Anything.
You can call that whatever you want.
That's an interesting
point,
though, there's a lot of
debate.
value in that comment. I could see that, and like you said, kind of could separate. Interesting. I'll have to look at that. Have to look at that comment a little bit later. I'll log on to for first time in a while. Stu, game number 8.
It is time to begin our 8th and final game of the day. It is a spectacular 7 singles match, played to 7 points. Points will double after the first round of play. Up first and serving in the red of post 1 is Carballo. Receiving in the blue of post 2 is Julian. There's a serve by Carballo. We've begun. Excellent catch by Julian. Off a good serve by Carballo. Carballo from the forehand. Robote left side. 2-all. Opens and scores. Well executed by Julian. Point 2. Now receiving the white shirt of post 3. Here's number 64, Nicholas. Backhand by Nicholas, catch by Julian. Point 2. Now receiving the green shirt of post 4, worn by Gaucheri. Rotate forehand off the court. Point 4. For serving, post 5, Manu. There's the backhand by Manu. Robote coming out. Rotate forehand by Gaucheri. 2-all to score, point 4. Yellow shirt of post 6 receives in this matchup. We have Gaucheri serving to Douglas. Backhand by Douglas to the inside. Gauchetti's there. Backhand. Backhand by Douglas. Point 6. In this matchup, we have Douglas serving to Inaki, who wears the pink of post 7. Here's the backhand by Inaki. Robote coming out. Backhand by Inaki. Douglas is there. 2-all into the pad, point 6. 2 points for Douglas in the yellow shirt. Here is the purple shirt of post 8, worn by Benny. There's the backhand by Benny. Hard throw to the inside. Rotate forehand by Douglas. Benny from the right side. Lower and harder to the inside. Douglas for the rebote. Point 8. We've completed the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the red of post 1, Carballo. Rebote forehand by Benny. Carballo reaching out, winds up, blasts the Costado. It scores off Benny's cesta, point 1. 2 points for the red shirt. In this matchup, we have Carballo serving to Nicholas. Here's the catch by Carballo. Karam, stopped by Nicholas. Carballo, beautiful catch at the 11 line. Drop shot. 2-all. Red by Carballo, stopped by Carballo. Hard forehand on the return. Nicholas lays it up. Carballo backs into position to take it on the coastie. 2-all scores. That was beautiful. Point 1. One on the board with 4 points. Here's post 2. Julian. Beautiful rebote by Carballo. Rebote save by Julian. Carballo's on the catch, winds up. 2-all does not open up, stopped by Julian. Ball tipped. Point 2. Receiving in the black shirt, post 5, Banu. Here's the backhand. Costi to the inside, beautifully executed by Manu and scoring. That was well played, point 5. 5 serves to post 4, Gauchetti. Backhand by Gauchetti. Ball dropped just on the sidewall, point 4. 4 points for the 4-post. In this matchup, Gauchetti serves to Inaki, who returns in the pink of post 7. There's a backhand by Inaki. Scoop by Inaki. Fake the carom, put it back inside. It scored, point 7. Receiving post 6, the yellow shirt. Here's Douglas. Ball tipped off the serve, point 7. Inaki has 4 points. He now serves to the purple of post 8. Returning is Benny. Beautiful catch by Benny off an excellent serve by Inaki. Rebote by Inaki. Here's Benny. Scoop by Inaki. Hard to the inside. Not inside enough. Here's a catch by Inaki at the 7 line. Forehand play to pass. Rebote forehand save by Benny. Inaki from the 3 line. 2-all scores beautifully. That's well executed. Point 7. Possible game point for the pink of post 7, Inaki. Trying to stop him, Nicholas. Backhand by Nicholas. Rebote. Left side by Inaki. Here's Nicholas, midcourt. Scoop by Inaki. Holds on to it well. There's the backhand. Rebote by Nicholas. High and hard and passing to the inside. Rebote forehand by Inaki. Nicholas is there. 2-all by Nicholas. Opens wide and scores. A well-played point. Point 3. Play continues. 3 on the board, 2 points. Here's post 1, Carballo. Rebote saved by Nicholas. Big bounce brought down by Carballo. Backhand from the 10 line. Passes. Rebote not coming out. Point 1. That'll give Carballo a possible game point. Trying to stop him, the blue post 2, Julin. Powerful forehand by Julin. Wow. Point of game, post 1, Carballo. 1 wins it, 7 places, 4 serves to 2. This is a playoff for 3rd place. Powerful forehand by Julin. Gauchetti, Rebote, 2-all. Will score. Point and a 3rd place finish for post 4, Gauchetti. Unofficial order finish, 174. Your prices will be up in a moment. Winning game 8, post 1. Carballo taking second, post 7. Inaki coming in third, post 4. Gaucheri, 174. The official order finish 4. Game number 8. $2 Quinello, 1-7. $37.60. Trifecta, 174. $344.60. $2 wager on 1 to win, $24.60. Pick 3, 181, 2 of 3 numbers, returning $72.60. 3 of 8 in the Mighty Ocho gets you $12.90. And that, ladies and gentlemen, will do it for this Monday afternoon performance of Live Highlight in the Magic City on the Highlight channel. We're glad that you chose to join us this afternoon and invite you to join us at 5 p.m. for Highlight H2H Doubles Edition. Doubles action this Monday, that is today, 5 p.m., just a little more than 1 hour from now over at watchhighlight.com or, of course, on the Highlight app. On behalf of the players, staff, and management of Magic City Highlight, we do appreciate you joining us today and hope to see you for Highlight H2H at 5 p.m. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, new schedule, Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays. Sorry, I just saw something on the court that was a little disturbing. Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays. 1:30 p.m. for Pelota. And 5 p.m. for H2H. Have a good day, everyone.